So I was sitting front and center, man, and he was like, hey, can you
Oh, please, please, Torval. Wait, just one more hour.
Not 1 minute more, Nora, dear. You know what we agreed. Now come inside. You're catching a cold out there.
Oh, good evening, Christina.
Mrs. Linden, you're here so late.
Yes, I ought to apologize. I did so want to see Nora in her costume. Have you been sitting here waiting for me? Yes, unfortunately, I arrived too late and you had already gone upstairs. I felt I just couldn't go without seeing you first.
Well then, just look at her. I assure you she's worth it. Mrs. Linden.
Yes, I must say.
Isn't she exquisite? Poor little creature. Can't you think? I almost had to carry her away.
Oh, Torval, you'll be sorry someday you didn't let me stay. It's only for another half an hour.
There, you see Mrs. Linden? She danced her tarantula with wild applause. And well, she deserved it. But what was I to do? Take her away and ruin the impression? No, not if I say so. So we took a quick spin around the room, a nice bow to all sides, and that was it. You know, next is very important. I Joe is for me here. Well, what? Of course. Excuse me.
Well, I've spoken to him, and Nora, you must tell your husband everything.
I knew it.
You have nothing to fear from Crosstead, but you must speak out.
I shall not speak.
Then the letter will.
Thank you, Christina. Now I know what I have to do.
Hush.
Well, Mrs. Linden, have you admired her?
Yes, and now I must say goodnight.
So soon. Is this knitting yours?
Oh, yes, I nearly forgot it.
Then you do knit.
Yes.
You do know you ought to embroider instead.
Oh, why?
Because it's so much prettier.
Yes, I suppose.
And knitting, on the other hand, just can't help being ugly. Good night. Good night.
Well, good night, Nora, dear. Don't be so obstinate anymore.
Well said, Miss Linden.
Good night, Mr. Heather.
Good night. Good night. I hope you will get home safely. I would like to, but you live so close. Good night. Good night. At last we've gotten rid of her. She's such a terrible bore.
Aren't you very tired, Torval?
Not in the least.
Nor sleepy?
Not at all. But you look very tired yourself.
Yes, very tired. I shall soon sleep.
You see, I was right after all not to let you stay longer.
Oh, Torval, everything you do is right. What are you doing?
Clearing out the litter box. There'll be no room for the newspapers tomorrow morning.
Are you going to work tonight?
You know very well I'm not. Why, how's this? Someone has been at the lock.
The lock?
I'm sure of it. What does it mean? I can't think that the servant. Here's a broken hairpin. Nor is it one of yours.
It must have been the children.
Then you must break them of such tricks. There. At last I got it open. Just see how they've accumulated. What's this?
Oh no, the letter, Torval.
2 invitations from Frank. He's grown so close to our lives. To think he's leaving us. Well, maybe it's best as it is. Maybe it's best for us too. You know, Nora, I often wish that sometimes you would go through a terrible experience. That I could risk body and soul just for you.
Yes, Torval. Now you shall read your letter.
Good night, my little songbird. I shall go and be right.
Never to see him again. Never, never, never. Never see my children again. Never, never. Black, icy water. Oh, that water was... If only it were over. Oh, now he's got it. He's reading it. Oh, no, Torval, not yet. No. Torval, goodbye. Goodbye, my little one.
Nora! Nora, do you know what is in this letter?
Yes, I know. Let me pass.
Wait, where do you want to go?
You shall not save me.
Is it true? No, it can't be true. It can't be true what he writes.
It is true. Torvald, I've loved you beyond anything else in the world.
No silly evasion.
Torvald,
Wretched woman, what have you done?
let me go. You shall not save me. You shall not take my guilt upon yourself.
Do you know what you have done? Answer me, do you know what you have done?
Yes. Now you came fully to understand.
This is such a terrible awakening. And to think all these 8 years, the one who I have loved has been a thief, a hypocrite, a liar. This is what I do for you, and this is how you repay me?
Yes.
You have ruined my life. You have ruined my future. And to think such destruction has come from such an ungrateful woman.
When I am out of the world, you will be free.
What good would it be to me if you are free, as you say? None whatsoever. We can no longer speak. I will no longer leave you with children. I cannot dare trust them to you. To think I have to say this to such a woman who I love, who I still love. What is that? Nora, hide. Say you are ill.